This is what we have coming for you today from Big Belly Racing. A little sanding, a little tank preparation. We've been doing the fab work on the 301 Baja Warrior. Have all the welding done, just a little grinding, cleaning. And then we have the 301 all dressed and ready to go. What's going on out there, YouTube world? Sam coming to you today from Big Belly Garage, home of Big Belly Racing. And we got my buddy Dave stop by today. He's got a Baja Warrior he's working on. We're going to do a little work on it. And figured we'd show you a little bit what's going on. Dave, what do you got going on there?
Well, we're getting her prepped for paint and do some cleaning up and drop a little Predator motor on it. Just something to ride around the yard with for now.
Get out and play. Yeah, I mean, you know, anything's better than nothing.
Gotta have wheels.
Something to do. Us old guys, you know, we get retired and we ain't got nothing to do. And then, you know, we got to play with toys and we end up being like we're 10 again. But it's okay. At least it's a lot cheaper than full-size cars. But we do have a whole garage full of junk. Span around the garage. Okay. I'll slowly start walking to Dave's. All right, come on. And here's Dave's Baja. He's been DAing on it today and everything. And we're going to have some clips for that here in a minute. We are getting her cleaned up, going to do some primer, get the wheels off of it and stuff, and do some primer. And somebody got real happy with a
Spray can or two.
or 3 or 4 or 5 different colors. But we're getting her down there. Been DAing on it a little bit. Just, you know, it's hard to run a DA and make a film clip, that's for sure. Looks like you might actually have a little crack, Dave, right there. Or is that just the bottom of the weld? Right up here on the front, right here. Probably just the bottom of the weld. Yeah, I think it's the way the weld is. But anyway, we got that. We've been working on the gas tank for my Baja Warrior with the custom 301. Don't know what we're going to name it yet. Well, we got the brass fittings. I have, you know, eBay gas tank. Still going to have to do body work on that, and I'll show you that at that time. We're going to screw the 2 fittings into the holes. We're going to tee off of that under the pipe with a T on it like that. You probably need to come in. We're going to tee off of that. And then I have a filter and a shutoff to put in line with it and nice silicone hose. So we got that already. Then we spin around here and we've been doing all the fab work on mine today. Come in here and we'll show them the bracket work.
Little fabulous fab work, I might add.
We've been doing a little welding, you know. It's been a few years. I've been kind of out of it. Give us a little bit. Our little welder's having a little trouble too, but we'll get there. But anyway, we did a brake bracket instead of the old hanging one where the drum could rock back and forth. You know, we've done away with all that. We've done reinforcing. We got it tied down so it don't fall. We did a reinforcing, a little gusset on the side. We've done the 301 motor plate from GoPowersports.com. We did that for the 301. We did the pedals are from Amazon. Built the end of it to work as a stop. There's an angle and we cap the end of the pipe and it works perfectly. They fold up, which they're a little tight. I need to loosen it up. But it works perfectly, folds up out of your way, really strong. And what else have we done? All that on the other side. Obviously, we still have to, I have another set of front forks. These are bent. That's why we ended up with Big Belly Racing, ended up with the mini bike is because the kid run into something and got scared and parents took it away. But anyway, so we got another set of these to go on there, not a big deal. But we're almost there. We got a little more grinding to do, clean up on the frame. And we'll be riding this thing really soon. And I can't wait. So we'll be back with you in a minute. Thanks. So anyway, we're about ready to wrap it up today here. Old Charlie Brown, our chocolate lab, been hanging out with us a little bit. Getting into everything, but Dave's getting there. Got a little bit more.
There you go.
Charlie, come here.
You found something you like.
Put him out the door.
Come on, bud.
Let's get him outside. Go with Dave. Go with Dave. So anyway, little history on me and Dave. We grew up together. Both of us are from a little town called Ypsilanti, Kentucky. Ypsilanti, Kentucky. Where we at?
One of them.
It's Ypsilanti, Michigan. We were in kindergarten together, and we've grown up together ever since. And I moved down here in 1984 to Kentucky, and been here since then. And Dave, I believe, when was it you moved down?
01.
2001.
April Fool's Day.
April, there you go. And been here on and off. He moved back to West Virginia for a little while, but we've always played with toys, and you know, we're old.
Always
and
had the same interest, pretty much.
yeah, always, yeah. We love cars, but you know, as you get older and less healthy to do things, you have to downsize your goals, I guess. But anyway, so we just like playing with the toys and seeing how fast we can go, and just anything with speed. You know, we're getting ready to do the golf cart. It's going to be coming up real soon. Going to put the 420 in my Yamaha G9. Has a 6-inch lift on it. Really nice cart.
Also, mini chopper in the back. That
Yeah. Forgot we
that's
have.
going to be another project coming up.
We have a whole storage. The back of the garage is like 15 feet deep and 36 or 7 feet long, full of our junk, you know. But he's got a little mini chopper with a 49cc, you know, cheap Chinese 4-speed, I believe. It has four gears on it. His uncle actually built and stuff, and his uncle's passed away. So it's kind of, you know, it means something to him special, but we're going to be getting it out. We did get it to run last summer. Ordered a carburetor for it and had to do a little work, but we did get it running, but it still needs a little love, and we want to get that going, and we'll record all that for you guys too. You know, I'm going to be...
And of course, paint.
Yeah, that's going to be our biggest thing that I'm going to try to help people with, is prepping and painting and that sort of thing. Don't rag on my welds too bad right now. I mean, I was a certified welder at one point, but I haven't done a whole lot of work like that. Did all the painting. I run an auto body shop for 17 years, and I had body men and preppers and stuff, and I just did all the paint work and run the office and that sort of thing. So I haven't done a lot of heavy grinding and cutting, but you know, it's like a bicycle. You'll get back on and ride it. It'll be all right. But, trying to think of what else we got going. We are working. I will show you some clips here pretty soon. We have a Honda S800 car that has a 750cc motorcycle Honda motor in it from the factory. That's the way it comes. And I have the carburetor sitting over there on the bench. Span over to the carburetors. And I'm getting ready to start cleaning them and get it to run. It hasn't run in 9 years. And we're going to be working. We have all kind of stuff.
Never know what you'll get into.
You know, going to be doing some riding. We have 68 acres down at the end of the street that belongs to a good friend, and has a big pond. You know, if anybody's into fishing, man, this is it. We can go down there. It's crazy. It was a fishing pay lake back in the 70s, and it's been shut down, and it's just like over full. You don't know what you might catch out there. I mean, we went down in an hour, caught 12 fish. So it was real good. That's a good time. We'll be filming some of that. You know, anything we can get into. If we go on a trip, you know, we're going to go to Michigan here pretty soon. We're going to, you know, do that on the way and stuff, you know, and send that back. We're going to take the little green monster, and we're going up to Mile and Dragway when they run the mini bikes, and we're going to go up and do some racing. And who knows, we might get into a few street racing. It's kind of a big thing up there, but we'll find somebody.
We ain't scared.
Somebody ride it, one way or another.
Somebody.
And I did, just as an update on the little green monster, I don't know if that's what I'm gonna call it yet or not, but the little green drag bike. I just ordered a billet rod, a billet flywheel, and I ordered the Mod 2 cam, dyno cam for it, so all that'll be coming in here in the next 3 or 4 days. I have a slick for it to go on it. That's going to be a big change. I have a different front tire to go on it, and we have to build the wheelie bars. So we got a lot to get done before it gets real nice out. I mean, Dave. Somebody gonna have to help Dave. We need a helper for Dave. Anybody out there want to help? I don't know.
He needs help.
Dave takes a lot of breaks during the day.
Yeah.
But anyway, I guess we've took up enough of your time. We're gonna get on out of here.
Thanks for stopping by.
To get into something here before we go to bed tonight. It's not too late, a little bit, but not bad. So anyway, thanks for coming by, like Dave said. And, if you have any questions, if anything, when it comes to small engines, welding, painting especially, I got 33 years in the auto body world. So, there's not much I ain't seen or done. Any kind of questions like that, I'd be more than glad. If there's any videos, on how to do something, I would be more than glad to do that and put it up for anybody. We're just trying to grow the channel and make this work and, get some information out there and just help somebody else. That's all we're looking to do, is get out there and try to help some people. So thank you guys for stopping by. This is Sam.
Dave.
From Big Belly Racing, hanging out here at Big Belly Garage. We thank you for stopping by and have a great day.